So today I'm going to bring you a review of Among the Janeites by Deborah Yaffe, which is a look through the Jane Austen fandom. Yaffe covers a variety of things, from JANSA conferences, to costuming, to movie adaptations, to looking at scholarly work. It's a very interesting book. I'm going to start with the design, which I adore. I actually like design better than the book. So the front is this beautiful yellow with blue lettering and a woman on horseback losing her bonnet. On the side it's blue with I don't know if you can see that, but a bust. And on the back it's this floral toile pattern. It's very reminiscent of Sofia Coppola's Marie Antoinette, which I really like. I really like it design-wise. So the issues I had with this book, and I did have quite a few issues, is the way Yaffe treats the people who she's interviewing is kind of in a very condescending manner. For example, there's this guy, I think his name's Arnie, and he says that there's hidden stories within Austen's works, or the woman who looks at autism in Austen's work and sees Darcy as autistic, or the woman who sees people as borderline. She's kind of condescending to these people because they're not like straight-laced, this is what it is. They're reading subtext into the works, and she's very condescending about that, and that rubbed me the wrong way. She also goes a lot into her personal life, which I could have done without. I really didn't need to know about her struggle with clothes. I mean, it was really interesting to hear her story of how she commissioned a gown and had to deal with period attire and trying to get it as accurate as possible. That was really interesting. But hearing about her history with fashion was not what I was looking for in this book, quite frankly. It was a little too much focus on her as a Jane Austen fan and not enough on the Jane Austen actual fandom. Now, there were some really good things. Her treatment of, and I forget her name, but she's actually the founder of Urban Decay, which I thought was really cool. And she owns a house in England that is connected to Jane Austen and refurbished it and created it as a center for study. That I found really interesting. Her treatment of JANSA, the Jane Austen North American Association, and its foundation was really interesting. I'm actually planning on joining JANSA now because of this book. But overall, I really didn't like her tone. She kept going throughout the novel, "That's not the type of Jane Austen fan I am." Well, that's great, and that's fine. You can be whatever type of fan you want to be. You can dress up, you can not dress up, whatever you want. But when you're writing something that you're supposed to be going through the whole fandom, you really should reserve judgment, I think. That really rubbed me the wrong way. So I'm not sure if I'm actually going to keep this book, despite its very pretty design. I try not to hold on to things that don't have a lot of meaning to me, but it has inspired me partially to give a look at some of Jane Austen's works that I didn't like as much. I love Pride and Prejudice, Persuasion, Sense and Sensibility, and Northanger Abbey, but Mansfield Park and Emma I'm not particularly fond of, and I might give Emma, starting as soon as I can with schoolwork, another look, and I'm partially inspired by Emma Approved because I love that series, and I really didn't like Emma as a novel, so I think I'm going to try and give that a second look, maybe give it a fresh set of eyes, a kinder set of eyes. But yeah, so that is my review for Among the Janeites. I hope you at least find it somewhat informative. I wish I could start off with a review of a book I really enjoyed, but this is all I've read that's not school related, so yeah, but at least it's honest. So anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!